All right. Let's come to a comfortable seat. Let your eyes close. And take a deep breath in through your nose and sit up nice and tall. Hold it at the top. And then let's exhale. Let it go. Inhale through your nose. Exhale it out. One more cleansing breath. Inhale. Sit up a little bit taller. Exhale. Let's roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. You can open up your eyes, touch your palms overhead, and exhale. Bring your hands down to heart center. Right, inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Let's drop your right hand down, lean it to your right. Then we're going to come right into a twist. Left hand comes to your right knee, twist over your right shoulder. Now both arms up. Drop your left hand, lean it to the left. And come right into a twist. Sit on up nice and tall. Gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Walk your hands forward. Attend to your hands. And then roll forward, come into a tabletop. In tabletop position, let's curl your toes under. Make sure that your wrists are right underneath your shoulders. And then let's come into a bear pose. So lifting your knees up, hovering 2 inches. Stay straight down. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower. 2 more times. Inhale, hover your knees. Exhale, lower down. Last time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Touch your big toes, bring your knees out wide, and press back into a child's pose. Let your forehead rest on the earth. Walk your hands forward. Lift your elbows off of the mat. Taking a deep breath in here. And exhale. Let everything from your morning melt away as your hips come closer to your heels. Slowly come on back up to tabletop. And then right away, let's step your feet back behind you, coming into a high plank. You can always modify with your knees still down or staying in that tabletop. Spread your fingers wide. Keep looking down. And then let's all lower your knees. Shift your shoulders ahead of your wrists. And then lower down to your belly. Untucking your toes. Bring your big toes to touch. Squeeze your elbows into your ribs. Inhale, let's peel up into a baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. 2 more times. Inhale, baby cobra. Pressing into the tops of your feet and your legs as you rise up. Exhale, come down. Last time, inhale, rise up. Let's hold here. Your shoulders away from your ears. Squeeze your elbows behind you. And then let's take a little bit of weight off of your hands. Maybe even lift them up above the mat. And then lower all the way down. Roll your toes under. Press up into a plank. Lift your hips up and back. First downward dog. Bring your hands, your fingers spread out wide. And pedal out your feet. Stretching one calf and then the other. See if you can release any tension in your neck. Gaze between your ankles or between your knees. Let's walk your hands back towards your feet this time. Grab opposite elbows. Your weight shifts right to left. And bringing your hands to your hips, roll up to standing. Now sweep your arms overhead. And exhale, thumbs to heart center. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, let's swan dive down. Hands to the mat. Walk yourself forward back to downward facing dog. Let's bend your legs a lot. Bring your chest towards your thighs. Take a breath in. And exhale, straighten your legs as much as you can. Heels towards the ground. Let's inhale, lift your right leg up. Bend your leg, let your foot fall to the left. As you reach your right knee up towards the sky. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, step it through. Wherever it lands, scooch it forward so that your big toes in line with your thumbs. Drop your back knee down. Untuck your toes. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Gaze up. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Let's drop your right hand down. Lean to your right. Focus on grounding your left shin into the mat to help you enhance this stretch. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Let's shift your hips back as your chest reaches forward. Stay here with your hands at heart center or bring your hands to the mat or to blocks or books. Gently guide your right heel back. And then let's rebend your front leg. Let's walk yourself to face the long edge of the mat. Get your left shin. Point your right toes down. Place your entire foot onto the mat if you can. And let's inhale, reach your arms up. We're going to come into a gate pose. So hands to your hips. Shift your hips back. Then we're going to lean towards your right leg. Gaze up. Breathe here. Inhale, both arms up. Now bring your hands to the mat. Then let's come to a seat, facing the long edge of your mat. So where you land your left sole of your foot, and move it towards your right thigh. And we're going to fold towards your right leg. Flex your right foot, your chest forward. We're going to rise up. Then we're going to turn towards the back edge of the mat and step yourself back to a downward dog. Inhale, lifting your left leg up. Open up your hip, let your foot fall to the right. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, step it through. Let's drop your back knee down. And tuck your toes. Inhale, your arms up. Ground into your right shin. Drop your left arm this time. Lean to the left. Try to reach your left fingertips down as your right fingertips reach up. Inhale your left arm up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center and shift your hips back. Stay here or hands to the mat, hands to props. I really need props here. Allows me to have more length in my spine versus this rounding. And then let's re-bend your front leg. You're going to move to face the long edge of the mat again. Pivot your right shin. Straighten your left leg. Your toes down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean to the left. So we're going to rise up and then bring your hands down to the mat. Lift your back shin, and then we're going to come to a seat. Bring the right sole of your foot to your left inner thigh. We're going to fold towards your left leg, flexing your left foot. Use your hands, tense your hands, and use the grip with your fingertips to pull your chest forward. You're going to rise back up. And then we're going to come to face front of the mat again. Lift your hips, downward dog. From here, lift your right leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Step it through. Place it between your hands. Bring your foot up so that your big toes are at the same line as your thumbs. Drop your back ankle down. Inhale. Reach your arms up. Warrior one. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Another breath in. And then let's open up into Warrior two. Straighten your front leg, coming into a triangle pose. Reach forward and open your chest to the left. And then rise up. Reverse your triangle, lean back. One more breath here. Cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Step your left foot forward. Come into a pyramid pose. You want to straighten both legs. Guide your right hip back and walk your hands up the right leg. If you have a prop here, like a chair in front of you or a table, that can really help as well. Straight with my chair. Then let's bring your fingertips to the mat. Step yourself back to a plank or your version of a plank. Lower your knees, chest, chin, come to your belly. Inhale to a baby cobra or your choice of back bend. Lower down, exhale. Inhale, press up into a plank. And then lift your hips up and back, downward dog. Let's lift your left leg up high. Inhale. Exhale, step it through. Back heel comes down, rise up. Warrior one. Get a long hold on the other leg. So I'm trying to match it with this side. Inhale. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Every time you're holding in these standing poses, come back into your breath. Try to remove thoughts of anything going on before or after class. Use your breath to allow you to be here now. Straighten your front leg, reach forward. Reach your right arm up, triangle. You're going to rise up, reverse your triangle. Let the left side of your body stretch. You reach back. And then let's cartwheel your hands down. Step your right foot forward. Really shorten that stance. All 10 toes pointing forward. And then walk your hands up your leg onto a prop. Anywhere that allows you to have more length in your spine and remove that rounding from your shoulders. Slide your left hip back in space. Crown of your head forward. Settle into your breath. Everything else melt away other than your breath here. Bring your fingertips back down to the mat. Step back into a plank. Lower your knees, chest, chin, and come to your belly. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up through plank. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open up. Exhale it out. Another cleansing breath. Inhale. And exhale. Let's walk your hands back towards your feet again. Grab opposite elbows, let your upper body hang. Bend your legs a lot. Releasing the grip on your elbows, hands to your hips, roll up standing. Go ahead and come up last. Balancing here into tree. Bring your weight into your right foot. Kickstand. You can bring your foot to your calf or up in your thigh. Find your point of focus. Press your foot into your leg. Leg presses out on your foot. Fall out, come back in. One more breath here together. As you exhale, lower down. Find the other side. Weight into your left foot. And your version of tree on this leg. It can look entirely different. Back to that point of focus. One last breath here together. Exhale to lower your foot down to the mat. Your arms to your sides. Let's just roll your shoulders down and back. Close your eyes. Planting your feet firmly into the mat. In or forward. Breath in through your nose. Open your eyes. Reach your arms overhead. Sink down into a chair. Inhale. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Reaching your hips back. Find a twist to the right. Deep of a twist as you'd like. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, fold forward. Walk yourself back into downward facing dog. Pedal out a few more times. Then let's lower your knees down to the mat. And tuck your toes, cross your ankles, up back into the feet. Your legs out in front of you. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Reach forward with your heart. Inhale, rise up. Your legs come out into a wide-legged position. Reach your arms back up and walk them forward. Into your hands here. Use that same grip of your fingertips to pull your heart forward. And walking yourself back. Bring your legs together. Let's lower down onto your back. Bring your knees right into your chest, rock right to left. Bring your knees out as wide as the mat. Hold on to the backs of your thighs. Baby. Rock yourself right to left. Your knees back. Into your chest, take a breath in. I'll release. Let your legs go out long. Bring your heels into opposite corners of the mat. Arms at your side. Settle into chest. Close your eyes. Your breath gets shallow. Your body get heavy. Be still as you can. No way. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Bring your bend back into your legs. Roll over to one side. Press yourself up into a seat. Bring up nice and tall. Close your eyes, roll your shoulders away from your ears. Take a breath in. Open up, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath together. Mouth, exhale it out. Thank you for sharing your practice with me and with each other. May you be happy, healthy, calm, free from thoughts that drain your precious energy. Thank you.